Breaker 19.
Yeah, man. Few G's in the podcast. Get me? What you saying? It's your boy Drastic.
We got Celeb.
Breaker 19.
Hello.
We're back for another episode, guys. Please make sure you all go like,
comment,
and subscribe.
That's it.
To the
All that good
YouTube
stuff.
and all major DSPs.
You see it?
Live and direct.
Yeah, the audio is going to be coming up to them. We're registering everything to all the DSPs, and the audio is going to be up on everything real soon. So just make sure you're registered so you get all your notifications and them things there. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Big shouts out to the day ones, and also shouts out to the late ones as well. You see it?
Yes. There.
You see it? So
before we dive in, I just want to.
Damn, shorts looking tight.
Come on. Drastic.
Sorry.
They can see my legs. I don't give a damn.
God damn it. And before we dive right in, just a quick question. Off the top of your head, do any of you know who won the t-shirt competition last week?
I did. I'm wearing it now. Sorry, guys.
Damn.
Inside.
Nah, there's definitely a few people to that we need to choose from. We need to put the names in the hat. And we need to do. We haven't done it as yet. I don't know why Celeb would actually say, "Do we know who won?" Knowing full well that we don't know who won. You know what I'm saying? But we will
That was cold-blooded.
Do that. Close his eyes. Set this man up. But I also set myself up. So yeah, we haven't actually. We're really important people. We're media gurus. Now we're so busy. Sorry, we haven't looked at who's won a t-shirt. But we're gonna do it for the first 3 people that was on the list. Bash. Yeah. So with that said,
wait. First and foremost,
hammer time.
You man blessed.
You get a chest every time.
Come on, man. You can't dive right in and then ask if we're blessed. We gotta you get me? We gotta get the.
Kind of mess up the feng shui.
You see what I'm saying? We gotta get the formalities out of the way.
Alright, so we've just reformatted the show. Now we're gonna dive right in.
Splash.
Ow.
So it seems like it's fine. Let's dive in.
Alright, so what are you saying? What are we talking about today, man?
Couple topics.
Let's have a chat, man.
Couple things on the horizon.
We've got a few topics, but let's just talk about the 29 degrees tomorrow. Well, yesterday.
Yesterday was was sweltering hot.
Sweltering.
But apparently it's meant to be raining.
For the rest of the week, yeah.
Well, due a bit of rain, the plants, man.
But that's that tropical rain, I believe, that we get.
What tropical creatures we like that?
Yeah, and then after that, there's supposed to be some big heat from France coming in. 36 degrees in France.
I need it.
Coming over.
36. You know what? The older I've gotten, the less heat resistant I've become. My inner
the asbestos in
the house feeling like Johnny Blaze.
I'm like, God damn, I'm like looking out the window, I'm like, the sun is trying to beat me today.
Yeah. I regularly get defeated by the sun.
You know, it's working from home and it's so baking out there, yeah. Like, it's a bit of a drag still.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like, because you're just getting all stuffy, and then when you open the doors, the fucking hot air is coming in.
The hot air and flies.
You know, the ones that bare flies, man's I think you get the slippers and slap down the place.
Good question.
Yeah.
Have you guys noticed there's more flies than ever? Have you noticed there's more flies than ever in general? I'm not talking places.
Oh, he don't be putting out his bins.
No. I'm saying this right. It's good you saying this right. No, because this is. I thought it was me. I'll give you guys your moment.
Yo!
No, it's good. Because I thought No. It's good. Because I thought that, I'm like, rah. I thought it was me. I was like, what? Have I got like a dead rat in the yard or something? Like, what am I missing here? I went to a couple people's yards and I'm like, rah.
Come open the window for 4 seconds.
No, I'm noticing flies in other people's yards. I'm like, this person too never has flies. I'm going to the next person, I'm like, bro, there's flies everywhere. So it's got me thinking.
It's that season though, isn't it?
Huh?
I think it's just that season, and I think I know there's some killer hornets that was out recently abroad.
They should stay abroad. They shouldn't get no visa.
Yeah, so
they can't come, please.
Rude, when I open my doors, like over the last 2 days, 2 bees, big bumble Rouse Clark bees have come in my yard.
Did you kill them?
No, well, one of them. Alright, this is what I did. It was an accident. He was going in the yard. He came in the yard and he was trying to get out by the window, innit? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So man's bust the window, innit? But eat it, boy. You don't want to go under the thing, innit? Yeah. So I'll just throw some water on him, innit, yeah? Like, just to get him to
just too hot.
No, it's cold water. So, and it's dashed it in, that's the water now. That's the water. So, and I've looked outside now, I've gone out, bust the kitchen, gone out into the garden. I see man on the window ledge, innit, yeah? Like, he weren't swimming in no water, but
He's suffocated already.
he definitely got caught up in a web.
For real?
Yeah, he definitely got attacked by some fucking...
What is it, a wasp or...
No, it's the bumblebee.
We need bumblebees, bro.
He definitely got attacked by a spider and got nyama.
By tarantula.
Yeah, like, I literally, me and my daughter was watching it. Like,
oh shit,
it was like Discovery Channel. And Roman came out and was like, oh shit. He didn't say oh shit. Like, he definitely said, bruh, this is like some Discovery Channel type thing, you know what I was there. So yeah.
That's it. So yeah, so
that was my bumblebee escapades.
Within that and the flying creatures, I have noticed there's more flies. I do take my bins out regularly. And I disinfect my Ras Clark bins. Don't get it twisted, guys.
Zaflora.
Lifetime sponsor. That'll come in real handy.
Can kitchens be hatches? Yeah, so there's possibly more flies. You know, as I say, that time of year when it's hot, stuff be rotting out there.
Real quick as well. I ain't gonna hold you. I put some rice. Man, had to cook some rice the other day, and then, like, you know, if you're gonna put it if you ain't finished your rice, you're gonna wait for it to cool down before you put it in the fridge, innit? Yeah. So man forgot to put it in the fridge, innit?
Slime.
Oh shit, bro. That was extra quick. How did you do that so quick?
So that broke down.
Like, I had to get rid of it.
Open the pot. Whoop, that's gone. Yeah.
You get me?
Gone, that's gone.
But yeah, so anyway, on a slightly different note, or very, very different note, you had something that you was talking about that you said.
Yeah?
Yeah, you had something that you wanted to get,
Two things. Sorry. First thing is, I just want to big up to my son who fell over and hurt himself, man.
Minor.
Get well soon,
son, you're
big up, man.
Yeah, you're the
walk
toughest.
that off.
You're strong like ox.
Right.
No one about it.
Strong.
You're still the fastest. And you know, I remember I told you, you know, run faster. Smashed it. Alright, my question, what have you found your missus, or your girl, your partner, someone you're serious about, and so you call her and she answers the phone, and you say, "You're right, babe," and she's like, "Who's that?" She says, "What?" And she said, "Oh, sorry, babe."
She says, "Who's that?" Hopefully I get the right one here.
Automatically.
Not what I wear, but it will suffice.
That's good enough.
It's good enough.
You're lucky that's just a morning.
So what are you saying? You call your missus and she asks you, "Who is this?" You say, "What? What's going on, babe?"
You say, "Who's that?" And I say, "What?"
Wait, so are you calling off your number?
Yeah.
You're calling off your number?
Yeah, alright, I'll give you a caveat though. I'll give you a caveat.
Cause wait. Like, your missus could be at work or something like that, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Or you could, or like, your missus could be at work and...
She just answered it, she's got her hands free.
Right, so she got AirPods on, them joints.
She don't know my voice.
So the phone's over there, she just answered the phone.
She don't know my voice because she's distracted by her office husband.
The gardener, yeah. What do they call it? Blurtation. What's that word you use there?
What, flanter?
Flanter.
Well, for those who don't know,
flirt and banter.
Yeah.
Oh, flirt and banter, innit? Of course they don't know.
Or blurting. I just think
that's banter and flirting. Just because she weren't learning.
So, yeah.
See what I did there, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm real well. So what are you saying for that?
So, nah,
she says, "Oh, sorry, I have an AirPods in, I didn't know." What?
Nah,
joking?
I mean, you definitely should know my voice. However, yeah, I've definitely received a call, yeah, from a number that I don't recognize, and I say hello, and it's like, "You right, babe?" And I'm like, "Hello," because it sounds like my missus, but I don't know this number. Why are you calling me from this number? Innit? Like, who's this? You know what I'm saying? Like.
No, but the caveat was it was your phone. Your phone came up, but she got the headphones in.
So yeah. The fact is that
So it's like hello. So it's like who else is phoning? That sounds like me.
Right, devastation.
No one sounds like me. No one on God's green earth.
Like, you should have mastered this verse.
You know who this is. The love of your life.
I
said hello.
Ultimately, if you're calling off your own number,
no, but she got AirPods.
No, that's what she told you.
Over there.
She told you she's got AirPods.
Let's just
maybe you didn't accept that.
No, maybe I didn't. But let's just.
No, that's what she said. But you didn't accept that as your answer. So now you're upset, innit? And you're saying, "What the fuck?"
again, it's like,
Fuck.
I said, hello, babe. And she's like, I said, alright, babe. And she's like,
Who's that?
What?
Who's that?
So how many people be calling you babe?
So wouldn't you
How
tell her
many
who
people
you
talk to? Yeah, it's me. So and so and so and so and so. My full name.
It's
What?
too much starting.
So it's like, wait, how many people are saying calling you? Alright, babe, just like that.
Get home now. I don't care if it's 10 a.m. Get home now.
Wait, what? Where are you? I'm coming. I'm gonna talk to you in person.
Now we have to have a chat. Like,
Do you think it's... So, I mean, I hear that. But I feel like, if you're in a relationship, a real one, and it's like, yo, like, you know what it is, and if you have trust for her, I don't feel like that's gonna be a major thing. I feel like to the insecure man, that is a major, that's mad. Like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like that might bring out insecurities in a man that may not think he's insecure as well.
Yeah, if that makes you insecure, that's something has happened, isn't it? It's a trigger. It's like, it might be trivial to some, but to another, it's like, yo, that's real, and it's justifiable. It's like, it's cause and effect. You've done this that has led him to think this.
But what if like, cool, she had her headphones in,
and it could be
and because we're men, because we're who we are, not even because we're men, but because some men do the mad thing, innit? But like, because we're men, I'm gonna talk about it like it's my woman, innit? Yeah. Now, if that happens, she might be at work running around doing a whole bunch of stuff, innit? She's got her headphones in, and it's like bring, whatever's happening. Answers, hello. Yeah, babe. Who's that? Like, no. You know what's mad? You know what's mad?
Come on, bro.
You know what's mad?
You just heard it.
I heard it.
You just heard it.
I spoke to it.
I spoke to the dick.
And then I heard, you know what? I'm gonna try to carry on with my with my point.
You just heard it,
but it's Pete, yeah. But she's answered. She's running around. You can hear that she's clearly busy, or whatever in the office. Like, let's say she works in a busy office in a school or something.
You know, answer your phone, and then if that's the case, you know it's an emergency. It can only be me, innit? So we don't use that. Oh, you're right, babe. It's the thing is teacher calling from the school. So,
right.
Alright. Parents evening, we're having another chat.
Yeah.
Baby,
it's tough. I mean, I'm trying to. Ultimately, if I say, what's going on, babe? You're supposed to say, oh, you're right, darling, you're right.
Right.
You're supposed to just know who it is.
Who it is.
I mean, there's no real reason why you should
know.
Unless my voice is fucked up and something happened to me.
Even if
I might have a cold or something.
If
might have a cold.
what?
Or what if I just woke up or some shit and it's like,
Well, you might not live together.
No, but
you might have just woke up. Yeah, you might have just woke up. If I just woke up and I'm hitting you with the, what's going on, babe? Yeah, you might automatically think that it's some dude trying to trying to put on the sexy voice, innit? Yeah, you might, and you might say, who's that? And you say, yo, babe, it's me.
No, I don't know if
I hear that.
I'm hearing this now. It's just
I'm listening to you.
But I'm just saying it's possible. It's possible. I don't know if it's plausible, but it's possible. You see what I'm saying? I don't know.
I mean, it's possible. It's possible for you to wake up with sore throat and you call your missus and you say, yeah, you're right, babe, and she's like, what? Oh yeah, I got sick. My voice is, I'm ill or some shit, and it's like, oh yeah, that's why I didn't recognize your voice. It's like, what the fuck? Who else is calling you like this?
He's calling
to
you
be saying, they're right, babe.
He's giving, and there's not only he's calling babe. Who's giving you my babe? You should know my intonation, and even if my
intonation,
don't even sound the same. My resonance with you, come on, man. You know me. You feel me?
Like, you're right, bro.
It can only be nothing. Unless you've been, I don't know, man. That's too much for me, man. You gotta know.
And it's not even that. It's just like you think about it and it's like, nah. Like I'm. At first, you might think, that's a man. When you sit and you think about it, it's like, hold on a minute. What the fuck?
Yeah, when you sit with it, if it's a quick bam, right. You can get over it quick. Like it's no, you don't have to think about it. Then it's just cool.
After
off the fly. It's alright. Yeah. But it's after if it becomes more, it's like, what do you mean? Who is that? The fuck? No, who else is it? Who do you think it is?
But that's it. That's what.
What if it's who do you think it is? And she says, Johnny.
Oh shit! Daniel LaRusso, bro. Oh shit!
That's enough.
You say Cobra Kai place?
What? said, nah, revenge. I said, what? Me, Aggie, do. She said, Johnny, you know. That's not.
Who the fuck is Johnny?
The fuck is
What
Johnny?
if Johnny is someone that you know?
Allow it, man. Do you know what? Allow this conversation. It's winding up, and I ain't even got anyone. It's winding me up.
Give it right trust.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
He's like, I can never trust no one.
Johnny, you know, my brethren, allow it.
I'm a good friend, Johnny.
Like, yo, it's your good brethren, you get me? And she's like, well, like, what if that happened now? Tell me what would happen.
Nah, I don't know.
No, we're gonna go in. Go on. So you asked the question.
That's conversation.
That's what will happen.
That's conversations we had. What do you mean Johnny's calling you babes and all this?
Yeah,
What's going on? What do you mean it's Johnny?
I'm not on anything long in it. Like, I'm not even.
So what's the short thing that you're on?
I'm going home to pack my stuff in it. Did I say my stuff? Her stuff. Can you leave? Immediately. Why? Don't ask for questions.
Go ask Johnny.
Go ask Johnny, innit? Johnny. Go ask
So
Johnny.
is that so after she says who? Johnny, yeah? And she's not clearly not looked at her phone, are you just locking off the phone at that point?
Immediately.
And then packing her shit and putting it outside?
I might not even lock off the phone. I might quickly bail Johnny and conference call it. And then say, yeah,
That's
there's
low.
Johnny.
That's hard.
Hard, bro.
That's hard. You got to conference.
Cold blood.
Cold as ice.
Yeah, you gotta get Johnny. You gotta get Johnny involved.
Immediately,
Yo,
say,
brother.
John, what you saying? You got
What you saying,
split. You got a bed
Bro,
for
what
the
are you
night.
saying to me?
Because your thing's coming over, you know. She's coming. She got some bags.
I'm coming as well.
Ain't coming, man.
the
I ain't
flamethrower.
bro. Nah, I'm done with that.
I'm everyone's getting burnt.
Nah, like you.
Everyone must die. You don't hear me?
It's not just Romeo.
They can all go. They can all go.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
ramping.
I'm gone in it.
I'm not killing
happy
nobody.
together. Go. Go and be happy.
Because the thing is, like, go be with Johnny.
To the streets return.
I win,
Welcome
innit?
of the night.
I win. I got rid of it. Do you know what I mean? You was bad.
But what if, like, you took that approach, and the whole reason why she done that is because, like, she was talking to Johnny because
It's something you done.
no,
Wait, let's say this.
she was talking to Johnny because she was trying to plan your surprise 29th birthday party.
What, from
Sorry,
my
your
phone?
surprise 30th.
So when I build that.
So when she's heard,
Nah!
oh, what's going on? What's going on, babe?
Nah.
And she's like, who's that? Oh, Johnny. And then the whole reason, what if the real reason behind it is that the fact is that they're trying to set up a surprise party for you?
My
yeah?
30th.
Yeah, they're trying to do your thing, bro. They're trying to do they're trying to throw your 30th. Yeah?
That's right.
Because obviously you was 29 just the other day, innit?
Remember?
So, do you see what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, what if that's the real reason why that was? And she's trying to explain it to you, and you're like, no, fuck that, you. But that's the real thing. Like, what if
Nah,
that's...
I don't
you
have
played yourself. You didn't...
Don't have parties. Both of you should know that. Like, nah, firstly, you can't be doing that.
Ooh, I feel like a rat.
You can't do that.
Neanderthal now.
But is it okay to just... Okay, she said Johnny, yeah? But is it okay to just assume the worst?
Yes.
What if that was the case and she's trying... And then Johnny's a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. Everyone's babe and honey to him. Do you see what I'm saying?
And there are people like that.
So, what if that's the case and then all of this is just your insecurities coming out and overboiling and just...
But this is why Johnny shouldn't be calling my woman babes, because man don't roll like that. Innit? I don't like that. I don't know blurred lines.
But yeah.
I don't know.
But wait.
I don't know
Let me
funny
just say
hugs.
something. Let me just
I
say
don't know
something.
too much baby. You just keep it blessed.
Let me just say
Keep
something though.
calm.
Like, Johnny didn't actually call her babes. You called her babes. She just thought it was Johnny because she told Johnny to call her around that time because that's the only time she can call and talk about
Is
it.
Johnny someone that says babe normally?
Normally he says babe, like, but he didn't actually. It wasn't him on the phone. It was you.
But does Johnny sound like this?
Nah, but like, even if she told Johnny to call you at that time, nah, motherfucker. Nah.
What if you just
It's
happen
me.
to just intercept the call?
It's me with my cold voice. Especially if you're trying to be discreet, you can't hurry up like that, Johnny. Like
That's
Johnny,
true, but
like,
people make mistakes, innit?
Nah, bruv.
Like,
Nah, you can't. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Like, you can't do that. She messed up. She cheated.
Wow.
She cheated.
so you're just gonna.
She cheated, bruv. In my version of this, she's a cheat.
Not necessarily so.
She's-
Because
Scoundrel.
it might just be that they're trying to sort out something for you. And if you rang Johnny right now and that she's on the conference call, you say, "Hey, what the fuck? Why are you calling my missus?" Da, da, da. You say, "Bro, like, allow it, man. It's not It's not nothing like that, and he's not telling you what the real reason because it's a surprise party. Like, but all your insecurities are making you feel like
Nah, because I know I'm not insecure in the first place.
But you don't know because
no, I know
this
that
made
already.
you insecure. Because really, none of it's actually happened. Remember, you gotta remember, it's all happened in your head.
Yeah.
And do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's actually happened. It's all just happened in your head, cuz. So
thus far, until you establish that anything has, because that's one side of the coin. But what if they have?
yeah, but that's to be determined.
That's the worst case scenario.
That's
Yeah, but it's to be determined whether your scenario has transpired. The main issue is the who is this, which is going to raise suspicion. I mean, it was like, well, what do you mean? Do what you're doing with Johnny or whatever, but nah.
Yeah, man. Because firstly,
don't get my mind.
Don't get me
thinking
confused
like
with any of these other motherfuckers.
Because firstly, let me tell you this: liars lie, and forget Johnny. Are you crazy? Like, are you crazy? From my own phone, Johnny. You said, are you like what the? Come on.
Yeah, no,
I can't get over it.
You might want to look at your fucking screen.
Trying to
look at your fucking
party.
screen.
So you just be answering. You're trying to arrange a secret party. So you're just answering the phone. All right, yeah, Johnny. What? No, it's me. It's me actually.
Nah, you're taking the piss now.
You know what? Nobody. you know what?
So you said is that a deal breaker for you? Like,
oh my days.
Like is that a relationship ender? Like she said, who's this on the phone? Like. Think about that.
It's not a relationship
It's a
ender.
conversation.
It's not a relationship
Definitely.
ender. Like, but you got to know how I feel about this. Now, what?
What is
I
that?
need to hear some stuff from you right
Can't
now.
you like that man thinking?
What do you mean? Call me right now. Call me. Hello? Who's this? Alright, just a minute. Send a text. Give me a call. Hey baby, you told me to call you. Who's this? So I'm gonna say it back to you. Who's that?
So if
You told me to call you. Who the hell is this, man? Is that Karen? LaQuisha? Tanisha? Rita? About two Kims?
if the roles are reversed and she's called you and goes, oh, who's this? The missus called you and you said, oh, who's this? She's in
She
a
ran on the couch.
What do you call his ass? Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's facts, bro. That's facts.
That is facts.
Oh shit! Inside jokes.
That's facts, bro.
Oh shit! I like it though. It's cool. I didn't know it was hitting like that.
Excellent.
Hey, that's funny. If you know, you know. Hey, listen. Yeah. So what you're saying? Yeah. So if you're in a dance, or all right, let's say you're creating content, or you're in a event or something like that, yeah, and you get a call, and it's the same thing. Your phone's in your bag or whatever, your side bag or whatever, and then you got your headphones in. You're like, yo, you're in the festy, like, yo, who's that? And you're like, hello? He's like, yo, babe. And you're like, who's that? And she's like, what do you mean? Who the fuck? Who's that? Like, what do you mean? And then now you're in the kennel, yeah, because you said who's that? Because you didn't know who it was.
Well, but that's because you
of your
hear them.
surrounding. Yeah, but this is the same thing. We
You
said
can
she's
hear
at
them.
work and she's running around. She's got this
You
one
can hear
hair.
them. You can hear them at work. You can still hear them.
You might not be able to.
But
You might
don't
not.
forget, you said she's phoning off of her phone.
Yeah,
So
both people are phoning off their phones. Yeah, you just both. Your phone screen is not next to you. You both got your AirPods in, and you're saying, "Who's this?" when you've heard the other person's voice. Now, it could be because of your surroundings. It could be because of whatever. It could be because you're clouded because you got bare work on your desk. It could be whatever, yeah. But you still said, who's this? Now your man is pissed. And like Celeb here said, he's packing your bags. So when the coin is flipped, yeah, and you're at the festy and she says, rah, 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 and she's whining out on you and you're saying, but babe, like, I didn't know it was you because I couldn't hear you properly. And she's like, oh, for fuck, you should know my intonation. Yeah? What you gonna say about that?
Touché.
Huh?
It's not that I didn't hear you. I couldn't hear you at all. Forget your intonation. I couldn't hear you. That's the difference. I couldn't hear you, innit?
And she would know that due to the background noise as well.
She might not agree with that.
That's fine. That's fine.
She'll hear the background noise. She's like, oh, I can't really hear you.
Like, yeah, that's fine not to agree.
Then go somewhere quiet. It's like, sorry, I couldn't really hear you. She'll pick up on that still.
But let's say she doesn't. When she was trying to arrange your
surprise birthday
party, and you weren't trying to hear what she had to say.
The difference is the situation, innit? Like, I couldn't hear you. You heard me loud and clear, and you said this.
Okay, right? Can I say something else then?
Go on. Then that's the thing. Like, I'm somewhere that you can hear. You choose to say, no, I don't agree with that. That's fine. You know?
That's true.
That's fine. So the fact remains was I couldn't hear you. Cool. And that's why I said, who's that? I can't hear you.
Alright, so let's switch from the festy. And let's say you're at work. Yeah? You're at work. Your phone is somewhere or whatever. Your phone is at your desk. You've walked to the kitchen to make a tea or something. Yeah? So then you're there stirring. The kitchen and everything, the area is loud because people are in there. Say you're in the canteen.
The convo's going.
You get me? People are talking and you be yapping, innit? Yeah, but your phone's over there, so you don't get to see the shit. Yeah. Now, she hears your female colleagues in the background.
How's she hearing this? What's going on?
Because you're on your AirPods.
And I'm talking to her.
Yeah, you've answered the phone, innit? Now there's a woman over there warming up the pasta. There's a woman over there buttering our bread. They're having a conversation. You're like, hello? She's like, what's going on, babe? Who's that? Because you can't hear.
Oh, I say
not because you can't hear, but because of the noise and whatever, yeah. But it's not as loud as
the discotheque. Or the
the discotheque. So now what?
You're at work. So who's at work?
She's at work. Okay. No, you're at work because she's calling you. You're in the canteen,
but you can't hear.
No, you can hear. You can hear. But now she's hearing the back. She's hearing the other ladies in the background, and you've said, "Who's this?"
To your missus. But you can hear.
You can hear.
Why did you say that?
What?
You can hear.
Why did you say that to her? Yeah, you can hear her.
I'm just saying. I said she can hear the other people in the background.
Forget whether she can hear, but you can hear her.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
And she called you and you said, "Who's this?" But you can hear her.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What is that? So what? She's supposed to switch on you, mate. She's like, "Who's this? Yeah, give me a second." And then he said, "Hello, yeah, so and so's mine now." I lost again. So that's that's fuming. Like, what are you talking about? It's like, what do you mean, who's that? So what's the point then? Been together for all this time and tell me
you don't know who this is.
So mad, don't share it.
So basically, if anybody in the relationship rings the other from their phone, no matter the consequence, as long as you can hear my voice,
I just need to hear you breathe.
You should know that it's me.
Babe, you should get it checked out.
You need to lay off them more, bro. Alright, so it's looking like if you're in a relationship and you call your partner or you receive a call from your partner, never say
who's this?
Or who's that? Or anything like that.
Babe.
No.
That's a surefire sign that. That's your so don't say Johnny.
And if they don't be calling her babes. Don't be calling your friends, girls, babes and that. Just keep it all.
Chill.
That. Don't mess up those here tonight.
Like, just chill. Everyone should really have some etiquette.
Say, how you doing, Mrs. Breaker? Shake hand like that. Keep pushing.
Let me shake her.
Don't shake hand. Yeah.
How you doing, Mrs. Breaker?
And nod your head.
And look at the floor.
Floor, man.
What's the next topic, boys? That's not even my cup.
Or was there something you had something that you wanted to say, innit? Actually, you said no. I got one that one of the homies asked me, innit?
Come on.
Like, he asked me and I said, you know what? I'm gonna bring this to the man then. And he said, do you think monogamy is realistic?
It's how funny because
of course, man.
My neighbour kind of half touched based on that today.
On your left or your right?
On my right.
Okay.
Big up who you are. In regards to polygamy, I think she said. You know.
In that
What's the difference between
polymorph with society?
What's polygamy?
Where you got like other people in your relationship.
Open relationship.
Kind of like you end up having a relationship with both, and then
so like
it's just a combined family or
a threesome relationship.
Will Smith's daughter. Yeah.
What's Willow Smith doing?
She got 2 boyfriends.
More or less.
Oh shit! Swear down.
Yeah.
Willow.
She got 2 men.
Yeah.
You know what that means though.
She's on Big Willie style for true.
Damn. I'm getting jiggy with it.
Nah.
Yeah. I love it. I mean, not to be sexist or chauvinist or anything, but like a woman with 2 men is like, ugh. Like what's that? That's like getting butchered, isn't it?
Definitely.
Right.
And what if one of them satisfies her better than the other?
No, she's getting 2, man. She don't mind. She's getting satisfied, isn't it? That one just stops earlier. That one's still gonna be satisfied. She's enjoying. You're getting the pummeling.
So that's the polygamy side.
Polygamy.
What is it?
Polygamy.
Polygamy. My bad. I was out here sounding like some idiot.
What are you talking about? Polydor. What?
So yeah.
Oh shit.
Do you think monogamy is realistic? Like, do you think like as the creatures that we are, yeah, both men and women, do you think it's realistic to say, oh, you know what, I'm gonna be with this one woman or this one man for the remainder of my days, and I'm gonna stick to it?
Yeah.
That's I mean, ultimately with most things, it's a choice, isn't it? Like some people will, some people won't. You know, some people want that find that one person who fulfills everything for them, ticks all boxes, don't require anything else. You know, they just clothes on the back and the food that they need to eat. I mean, and I'm being extreme, but that's good enough for some people. You know, they probably couldn't even handle another one of those, handling 2 women. Like who meets their mind will blow, man.
No, but not even saying that. I'm not in the sense of having 2 relationships. I'm saying maybe stepping out of the relationship, or like, is it realistic for somebody?
We're talking about monogamy, yeah.
Yeah, is it realistic for somebody to say, I'm gonna be with this
faithful
one? Yeah, I'm gonna be faithful to this one person.
Yeah, again, it's just, my same answer is yeah. You know, I've seen it happen. I've seen it happening. You know, it's not finished, so who knows tomorrow, but I'm positive for them. I'm not going to speak anything negative about that relationship.
Yeah, definitely.
Long may that continue, and therein lies the example, lies the answer. It's choice. Some people want it, some people don't. Some people are looking for that. There are a lot of, especially, I'd like to say especially, women, but I don't know, probably men too, but women, like, we get to a certain age and we just want a companion, isn't it? You know, someone to just settle down and grow old with, you know. It's always just one person, really, like 2 people that you have that feeling like, I'm gonna share everything with you, so intimate with you like that. We had a discussion on, can you love 2 people, remember? You know, so it pretty much goes back into that.
It's down to the people, you know.
It's down to the person. Like 80 years old, what, you want 2, 3, 4 girlfriends? Allow it. Like, chill, man.
You might not want them as girlfriends, but you might want a different piece of crutches, or she might want a different piece of rod.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Let's put it like, 80, you wanna just be beating up all the things still.
I'm asking.
Settle down, man.
Man's got new hip replacement. Well,
on the point of action.
He wants to see if the hinges are working.
Or hit up the autobahn. Damn, it's just some good work. Shakira.
That's another one of those. Never do that again.
What are you talking about? His hips don't lie, bro.
Nah, man, but yours do, so don't do that again, bro.
Fibs.
I looked up, the sheet was shaking. I
didn't
like what I saw. I'm keeping direct eye contact with Breaker right now. Man start shaking his tongue. Shaking his tongue to tongue.
Is this the right show?
This ain't even Chippendales.
Get him off.
Chocolate City.
Magic, man. Ain't no celeb. Chill, brother.
You get me? So that's a quick fire. Monogamy is realistic, yeah?
Yeah, man. Exactly.
As long as you're committed to each other, you can remain committed to each other and not step out of that relationship as a man and as a woman. That's possible. I agree with that. If I'm being honest, I agree. I think.
Do you think like it's dictated by age? I think it's harder to be monogamous at 21.
I don't see the point of being in any form of a
long-term committed relationship
before the age of
35.
For man,
55.
31,
but
30s.
I hear that
coming out.
But that's man might be man like us or man like other man that been out there doing their thing beforehand and I've lived that life and then can say, yeah, it's time for me to sell. Some man didn't get it like that. Some man, all they wanted was a girlfriend to do that with, but the girls didn't show them no play. See what I'm saying? So
yeah, but that's because if they never
didn't get the chance to do the runaround thing back in the day. So all they want to do now, once they got they got their good job, and remember, because the ugly dons are getting gal now, innit? Yeah, it's not just remember they got money now, innit? So the man that was butters and didn't get no gal, he's now got peas. He's peed up from the feet up, and now he can just take her no-go and make her eat up. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So then he goes back to the crib and they just go sleep up, and you know what happens next? Shit, you know she gonna get beat up.
All of this guy here feet up.
You get me? Like, so, like, now, what if now he might say he don't respect the women like that no more because he's saying like, no, you look, when I was trying to be the nice guy, you lot weren't on that. Now this is the money that's getting you. I can't be monogamous.
Yeah, but
he's chosen. He's chosen.
Yeah, he's in a relationship. He's paying for one girl.
Just that's not a relationship though.
No, he's in a relationship with somebody, but he's not being monogamous because he don't rate her like that.
He's a sucker.
I guess it's the same thing we're saying anyway. To be honest, because like
he's got trauma.
He's got PTSD.
Yeah, he's got trauma, and like it's like he's already told them, look, you guys didn't rape me. What? When you was a youth, man, chill. Like this is a different chapter in your life, mate.
That much is true.
You gotta relax.
But like, yeah. So overall, I mean, I think monogamy is a choice. People can get hit with crazy what's it called?
Punches.
Nah, crazy
feelings.
Yeah, of lust and them type of things.
Let's go.
Yeah, tests. You see what I'm saying? You can be tested out there. Like there's bare big batties and bare skin out there right now. You get me? Like, but you gotta remember, don't focus on the bad. Focus on the good of what you got. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, focus on the good. And then.
Because ultimately, like,
you get what I'm saying?
Grass isn't greener on the other side.
Unless it's Rihanna, and if it's Rihanna, then obviously.
And even then,
grass
it's the same. It still needs water and it still needs tending to. It still needs all of those things.
It's got like a nice little perfect cloud that follows her and it's always watering the grass because that is Rihanna.
What are you saying? She just stays wet? See what I did there?
Right. See them bars there? Rihanna, come on the show.
Big up Rihanna. On the real, the grass ain't always greener. And you must maintain mow your lawn and water your grass.
Do you man believe in soul ties?
Soul ties.
Like soulmate?
Like no, not soulmate.
Explain.
Like soul ties as in
that
like,
mean?
So if you're like out there that's beating up bare things and stuff like that and just digging up things bareback and stuff like that.
Leaving essence.
Yeah, just leaving essence and
nah man, I don't
your energies.
Man
just got bare demons on his dick.
Nah, man. see, I need you to know I'm so blessed. I'm blessed. I'm not religious, but I'm blessed. I'm immortal.
Wow. I'm hot, bro. That's what I am. I'm fucking hot. So that's why you gotta see me keep moving up my t-shirt.
You're gonna see us hosting this show, probably just me, because they'll be long gone. When I'm like 6,000 years old. 1G still.
Strength.
1G still with no hair. Damn.
Why did you do that?
You said I'd be dead.
You did say that. Should be long gone, bro.
I said I'd be 6,000 years old.
And I said, why would you be alone?
Because, bro, you ain't immortal like me.
Why do you think that? I'm invincible.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get hurt.
I'll just be here. Maybe some hologram form or something, you know. Yeah, hologram form.
Listen, guys. Man's got content for you for years and years and years. Man ain't got
Yeah,
no way.
Yeah, just rewatch the
Immortality.
Man's on YouTube now. Man's invincible. Man can't be gone. I'm here forever.
That's for life. It's immortal.
You see what I'm saying?
Few G's for life.
That's real though. It's like what time capsule, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the things that, and it's good because the things that we talk about, a lot of the things that we talk about are not time specific. Do you see what I'm saying? So you can actually go back and listen to it. And
Like
say,
immortality. See what I did there? Timeless.
See what he did there? He definitely cut me when I was speaking. I really
Deserved
hate
it.
that. I definitely hate that.
I apologise.
I'm gonna do something to him off camera. It's not cool because you wouldn't like it to see it.
Pause. I'm leaving.
Oh shit! Pause. Damn.
He's not gonna do anything.
I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, so in the time capsule, let's drop 3 items into the time capsule for those watching in the future and we're not here. Liverpool FC,
Dead.
still the greatest team, fantastic team, you'll never walk alone. And my third choice,
What's the second one?
sorry. My second one would be,
What's this? To put in a time capsule?
we're dropping 3 items into the time capsule for our people in the future.
To get.
Not just watching it.
Oh.
So give them a little flavour of what's going on in these times. Yeah, Preeti Patel is a dickhead.
Preeti Patel, leader for the years.
And yeah, Black Lives Still Matter. Hopefully, Black Lives Matter will just be a part of history, and then you'll be thinking, wow, did they really have to protest for such a trivial thing? Because it's going to seem very trivial, hopefully, all the way in the future. And you're thinking, wow, is that what they had to do just to be heard and to not be murdered? So
I mean, I don't know how. I mean, we need to more than protest, innit? We need to like.
I forget the 3 things with time capsule, bro.
Shed some blood in it. That's what I'm saying.
I said I didn't want you to forget it. Go on.
What?
I didn't want the 3 things.
I won't forget, man. It was relevant. He said it. So I mentioned it. Alright. 3 things for time capsule. I ain't got a clue, man.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd be putting in the time capsule at the moment still. However,
I ain't got a clue.
no, you know what I'd be putting in the time capsule? One of those things I'd put in the fucking one of them masks. So that, you know, this is what the fuck man had to walk around with.
Bro,
Or they told us to walk around with, because I don't
probably
really
still
do
be
that
using
still.
that for years to come, mate.
Hey, quickly, before we cut out of here, yeah, what do you man, I mean, I always thought that this was going to be the case, but what's your man's thoughts of lockdown extending for a further 4 weeks?
It's become more of a joke, isn't it? Let's be real, man. It's like, what, innit?
It's ridiculous.
What is this?
Especially like the justification for it.
I haven't watched none of it. What did they say?
What's justification?
Yeah. And it's going to be more deaths and overwhelm the hospital. It's like, gas. That's just been a lot of talking. Yeah, the hospitals are overwhelmed. That's a lie. You've just cancelled appointments. And that's it. You know, so appointments are not being kept for other ailments, if you like. And it's those people that are feeling it. You know, how many people have died by COVID? 834 or something like this?
When this month?
Like this year or something like this. Or in the past year or something like this.
Yeah, people.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm listening to LBC.
And what are you saying? Everybody has to go get a vaccine? I'm not even, you know, rest in peace to everybody that has passed away from COVID. I'm not getting no vaccine because that's not my style.
Yeah, no, like no, I'm not saying don't get the vaccine. Like if you feel like you wanna get the country out of this, get it moving, as they say, by all means you do what you feel is best for you, and we will do what we think is best for us. I'm not gonna say you have to broadcast it or anything. Like that's up to you. But like Drastic's gonna have more to say on it. But
Wait, no, I just that's just not what I'm on, innit? Like, especially like the justification. I don't understand how. I mean, I've said this multiple times, innit? I don't really need to go into much detail about it. I don't even really know how we even got to this. You know the ones there. I definitely think we were talking about monogamy.
no, the mask.
Time mask.
Okay, yeah. So So in my time capsule, I'd put a mask in there to show like what we had to, what we were told to wear,
During
this is
the
going to
pandemic.
save us from
these
this
germs,
this deadly disease,
Yeah.
deadly virus and stuff. And I'd also put in one of our episodes.
This is the episode they're watching, bro.
This is the time capsule.
Yeah.
Oh shit! This is the time capsule. God damn! I didn't understand the question. Shit. Fucking hell! I put a picture of myself in there, man.
You are the picture, bro. Is it moving image?
I don't know, man. I'm just chatting shit right now. Can't you hear me,
I'm hearing you,
bro? Why don't you stop me, man?
No, we don't need to keep going. We're gonna throw in the ingredients for pounded yam and a gussie. With assorted meat if you want, or even a vegan option. I'm sure you can make a vegan option. Use mushrooms.
I'll
put in my man's my neighbour's Pornhub link. He's got the full access, so you guys can enjoy.
Well, do you know what though? Like, speaking of Pornhub, like,
I knew he was gonna get excited.
me? No. Like they're banning mobile phones in school. You know, like Androids and things like this in schools. Because they're saying like porn is a big deal now for these kids, and
I can understand that.
Yeah, like young girls are getting crazy messages all the time. If you want your kid to have a phone, he's got to have one of old school phones.
Just for cool.
Is that when's that coming? Who said is that a nationwide thing?
That's what they're trying to roll out.
It should
as soon as they can, isn't it?
They should.
Like,
because the only thing with that though is like I agree with that. It's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, combats the porn. However, yeah, there's some kids that's not entertaining none of that porn stuff, and some kids are like my children, for instance. They have their location sent to me all day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm checking. Yep, they're at
you
school.
still have the location on the ones with screenless phones. You can still have it on there.
Is it? Yeah. Alright, cool. So man just absolutely killed my argument, innit? It's cool. He died a death. Is what it is.
It's done. This is
No, but I hear that. Like, and it's true, man. Like, it's nerve-wracking because these things be slipping through the net, and you don't know who's sending and sharing what, and it's part of life now. You just have to like be extra vigilant and just prepare them. Hopefully, you can like do all that stuff when they see it. And it's like they're growing up fast in this day.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, because we're evolving. Some of these kids are born into the technological age proper. Like, this is what they know, and we, as Mr. Breaker likes to put it, are prehistoric something. What's the word?
Prehistoric beasts.
Damn. Prehistoric beasts. You know what I mean? God. We try to stifle it. Like, it's not, as you always like to highlight, it's education. So, instead of putting a restriction on certain things and letting them be more inquisitive about it, let's educate them and put certain restrictions on these applications so they can't do that. And
what do you say? Instead of putting restrictions on it, talk to them and put restrictions on it.
Yeah, like put restrictions on. Like if your kid's got a WhatsApp device, then you got to sign in for them. You got to say, look, they're 13. If they get these pictures, it alerts you. And
can you do that?
I don't know. I'm just saying. And if that's so, if you can't do that, then that's definitely my idea. It's patterned already, and it's patterned. Just sponsor the show.
Worldwide pattern. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so if they're getting pictures, any pictures if you like, but if they're able to screen it by those DGIF or whatever, if it's inappropriate, it goes to your parents or something like this. Like, don't just take these things away from them. Because
it's definitely about speaking to the kids and letting them know what's right and what's not and what you should be doing.
It's not every kid.
Yeah, exactly. And but it's also like you gotta remember these kids. Look at all these groups that we're in. I'm in bear groups and football groups, for instance. I don't know all of the man them in there. There's like 50 man in the group. You know I don't know all of them. But these youths are doing the same thing with the whole class, the whole year group. They're saying boys from this school and
they're saying like girls under like, let's say under like 11 are getting like 9 out of 10 girls are under 11 are getting like, they get like sexual images or requests like every day.
That ain't it.
Like it's when you listen to it, it's like fucking hell.
But it's for the girls to understand that. Lock them up. Say no. Tell them never send that to me, and you go block them because it's let's be real. Call it what it is. It's their version. They're getting into the DM, innit? And when you're a girl, when you're a pretty girl, you're gonna get all those unsolicited requests and all the rest of it. So it's how you handle them. So it's teaching Young ones are still
little boys asking for nudes though.
But me personally, we went to a boys' school. These little boys are dirty buggers. I'm not
11 years old.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if you see, when I was a youth, man, I was a filthy McNasty.
But you see what I'm saying?
No, I was on stuff. Yeah,
11.
I was on stuff, bro.
Think about it.
What I'm saying, yeah, that was me then.
It's right. Not to say you got with a mobile and you got access to things.
And he's walking around and he's got fucking endless data. And he's and he can chat to a girl from. Remember back in the day, man had to go out and go find a girl.
11, bro.
I was on stuff still. I ain't gonna hold you.
11 years old.
Yeah, I was doing.
I definitely didn't know anything at 11.
Nah, but I was just like
I didn't know anything, bro.
Yeah,
I can't even tell you no lies.
Luckily, there weren't no like cameras. I mean, there weren't no. Luckily, there weren't no phones and stuff like that them days, because I would have fucking been doing a madness. Like you know, when I was there. But like like me and my cousins and stuff, we used to
I think
me and my guys, we used to just do stuff with chicks from early, man.
Nah, you're a G, bro. 11 years old, you know. Fucking hell. I
remember Lil Wayne.
Wayne, therefore, I must have got a kiss, my first kiss on the cheek.
21.
Nah, when I was 7 years old, yeah, on the cheek, and then
push her over
after
right away.
That, my next kiss was probably in my teens or some shit. Like 11 years old, I didn't have a clue. I was definitely playing basketball up until this age. Not even these dudes asking for nudes at 11. Like, what are you even thinking?
Yeah, but it's cultural, isn't it? You got to think.
From where did they get that?
It's
out
there.
Like, remember nowadays, like you might have seen it on everything. Like maybe not seeing nude images, but they're seeing girls on the gram. They're seeing videos. They're seeing. It might be seeing. More than likely, they are seeing. They're near enough seeing nudes. Think about how many fucking porn shits get sent to your phone through different. You know how often I'm sitting down, yeah, and I'm chilling, and I say, you know what? Why is my phone moving so slow or whatever, yeah? Like, let me clear some shit out my gallery or whatever. And I see bare stuff that ain't. Cause certain time man goes back to the phone and there's like all 200 messages from a football group or something. I just click in, click out. You know, no one's there. But I know that these man been talking about mad porn and sending mad links to. You know, no one's there. Or go in a thing.
So that's what 11-year-olds are doing.
I'm just saying. It happens, innit? It can happen. I'm just saying how it can happen.
How it is. You got older brothers, older siblings, older cousins, whatever. They're talking. Yeah, you do. Yeah, these kids are. It's like, oh, really? And then they can go to their device and they're tapping in. It's like, oh, so yeah. Oh, I want to ask for news. And then they're sharing them myself. Yeah, do that. Also, I'm not saying that is how it goes on, but I can see how this is a possibility.
There's that crazy thing called Google, bro. If they want nudes, they can go on Google and just type in
stuff, bro,
nude,
and it'll come up.
Nude girl, and it will come up. They can type in. Can I just say something?
No, Google don't do that. I think.
Don't type when you type it. Write woman. Don't write nude girl.
Alright.
Because we ain't trying to hear no. I have no one knocking down the door talking about. So they need to go. Anyway,
like these youth mans, obviously they're a bit more technical.
You're gonna type in porn or something like that, innit? Like,
you gotta know.
I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're doing it.
I know how they're doing it. It's easy for you.
Some of these kids are doing it, and they're requesting nudes. They're doing the most. It's like, right. They're learning it from somewhere. Wherever they're learning it from, it's cascading down to wherever.
The hooligans.
Wherever they may be. It's for now. We got to protect the girls. We got to protect the kids in general, but we have to protect both of them and let them know how to deal with that attention. There are some girls that would encourage it, and we're trying to teach girls that's not your time. Yeah. It's not your time for that. It's a major distraction, and I don't really want you caught up in that. You got to back that all the way until it's your time, until you're mature enough to deal with that, which is 35.
Can an 11-year-old? Can an 11-year-old be for the streets?
What?
Can an 11-year-old be for the streets?
By the grace of God, no, man.
No, like it's a real question.
Yeah, yes, they can.
Right?
An 11-year-old can be for the streets in 2021. An 11-year-old can be for the streets, cause.
And it's true, you know.
Like,
there are 11-year-olds.
I'm gonna be real. Listen,
streets, bro.
You see, when I was on the come up here, I remember I must have been about. I'd say I was probably about 18, 19, yeah. And then there was this spot on the ends that man used to go. Like, there was a girl's house that man used to roll to. Not the beat or nothing like that. I think it was one of the man's girlfriend, yeah. and she just had bare cousins and friends and stuff. So it was a little spot, man. I used to go down and chill and vibes and whatever. Yeah, there was this young girl. She was about 12. Yeah, at the time, but she was shapely, innit? She looked older than 12. She definitely 100% was linking big yardie men.
Yeah, firstly, come on, that's come
so,
on. Not too like. Nah, I ain't even gonna say that.
What do you mean?
Nah, nothing, innit? Nothing.
Like, cause you're saying she was for the streets from early.
Yeah, but
and then I ain't gonna hold you. About 2 years ago, I saw her. I was walking. I was in Sports Direct. I had to go buy some shin pads or something. Yeah. I don't even know why I even need to enter that bit into the story. But I was in Sports Direct and I saw her and I thought, rah, and she was walking and she had about, you know them prams with like
20 carriages.
Like four of them at the time. Like, and it's like, rah, like, and then one walking next to you and it's like, Ross, like, you was for the streets, innit? Like, sometimes it catches them early.
11 years
but this is what I'm
old,
saying. You see when you're 12 and you're rolling, you're linking a man there, we're your parents, man. You get me?
Yeah,
and don't
but
get me wrong,
sometimes
some of these chicks, they be slipping.
That's what I'm saying.
Some of these girls be slipping out. So this is where you got to be extra vigilant.
11 years
Sometimes
old.
your parents are, alright, it's the summer holidays, yeah? Your parents,
they're working.
They're working hard to provide for you, innit? Yeah.
Yes, you're going. They think you're going here, but you're going there. And
they think you're at youth club. They think you're at back in the day was Adventure or something like that. Summer, whatever. They think you're there.
Or restaurant, yeah.
You've gone there. You've checked in, but you cut out. You get me? And you're going to link up with my man.
You ain't raised right.
You're going to link up with Bumba Clark, Ross Clark, Linville or something like that. You know them ones there. You get me?
Come on. No,
Want to link up with Gregory.
See them moves there, like 11 years old.
It happens, bro.
It happens.
And I've seen it.
You see it all the time, man.
I've seen it.
It's sad.
Like,
But that's like, what's that in like grooming?
Yeah.
But yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Because
However,
those adults should know better.
Right, 11 years old, are you mad?
You got to know better, man. This is a baby.
I'll say definitely, 100%. They should do. But I'll say in the case that of the example I just gave you, the girl did look older. I'm not gonna say I was a youth man at the time.
She was 12.
I was a youth man at the time, and I'd say she probably looked like she could probably fit into the same age group as the girls that I was with, which was about what. 18, 17, 18, and that was only due to body wise.
So let's say she did look
12-year-old.
Let's say she did look that age, right? So this man, she looked that age. He blatantly knew she was 12, but he said, you know what? She doesn't look at it.
Yeah. And that's the fuckery right there.
What are you doing?
That's the fucking right there. You can't be doing that.
You're taking advantage of her.
You're a criminal.
Yeah, you definitely.
Because she's mentally not ready yet. Just leave her. She's
11, 12 years old. Like,
and the thing about it is, even if you see her with grown man eyes, you can spot that that's a you. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I said what I said how I said it just now. Because when I was that age, alright, she looked older than she was. She looked like she was partnering with these girls, innit? Like, but she was a youth man to these girls. Do you see what I'm saying? But I think they was just doing her hair or something like that. You know, the ones there like whatever, something like that.
And making her bottle.
You get what I'm saying? But like, she's gone to the man and they've done whatever. He, as a big man, should imagine. Think about it. When you're having a conversation with this person, yeah, how long has the conversation gone on for you not to know that she's a youth?
That she's been talking about Roblox for the past hour.
A whole hour.
You ain't
asking for V-Bucks.
He's like, yeah, don't worry, I'll send you some V-Bucks. Like, mate, you're a pervert. You're a fucking dirty, nasty pervert.
Man, castration.
Those are the men that hang about outside of girls' school. Yeah. Hanging about, waiting for them, man. And what is it? They're preying on them. Yeah, waiting.
Man. Yeah, I've seen it.
So yeah, I'm gonna get them. It's like, what are you doing, bro?
That right there is why we gotta make sure that our kids know what time it is. Know that not to grow up before their time. And also you have to make sure that I try to make sure that my household is open, innit? Like as in when I say open, communication, you can communicate with me, innit? Like, don't think, I even said it to my youths today, like, don't think whatever it is, from you come to me with the real, you come to me with the truth, we're gonna get through it. Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, So whatever it is that you're going through, I want you to feel like you can come to me. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I know sometimes I can scream and shout, but at the end of the screaming and shouting, I'm still gonna explain to you, hey, look, sorry for screaming and shouting. This is this and this and this. This is what I'm trying to get across. And listen, talk. Don't be rude. Da, da, da. You know the ones there. Like you're gonna just. I try to implement these things in it. You get me? So when the time comes for boy drama or even road drama or whatever like that, I want you to be able to come to me and say, yo, dad, right, listen, there's some youth that was telling me they was onto me and rah. Because I'm gonna try to steer you in. I'm gonna guide you in it. You get me? And try to ensure. I'm going to ensure that you're good. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? And the same on the flip side for my daughters. Like, if it's beef with girls or whatever, I'm gonna guide you in that. And if it's boy drama, I'm gonna guide you in that. Do you see what I'm saying? To let you know, oh, yo, this ain't it. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real talk.
Real talk, man.
Real talk, man. Yo,
So,
that's a few G's, ain't that?
That was a bit of a serious one. I don't even know. I don't even know how it got to that.
Well, that's required because that is a very hot topic, and we got to keep an eye on our kids, all these kids. And as you've rightly said, guide them all, man.
Definitely.
These kids need guidance. Man.
What do they
That's
need,
what we're
Bray?
here
Tell
for.
them what they need.
They need guidance.
You
man.
don't need what?
They need guidance.
I want
They
something
come
to-
together and prosper.
And you don't have to come together and prosper, you see it?
Real talk.
Hey.
That's a few G's.
Few G's on the podcast, man. Hey, go make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Big shouts out to the day ones, to the late ones. We out this bitch.
Few G's.